Religare Enterprises was the darling of investors today. The stock skyrocketed over 11% after lenders to its debt-ridden subsidiary, Religare Finvest, agreed to consider a one-time settlement. Joining us, Dr Rashmi Saluja, Executive Chairperson of Religare Enterprises. Rashmi, help us understand what has been communicated between you and the lenders consortium. We remember that RFL at the end of March 22 had an overdue of 5,344 crores and Religare Finvest had also proposed a one-time settlement of 2,300 crores. Is that now agreeable to all the lenders?
First of all, let me tell you one thing, that we've been trying to resolve this issue since last 3 years. And in fact, in last 3 years, we tried to take advantage of a June 7th circular by RBI in which the debt restructuring of the NBFCs like this was possible. But unfortunately, with an investor that we did get that time, the restructuring didn't go through, and then we tried to also pitch in ourselves to continue with the restructuring, and unfortunately again that did not go through. So the efforts have been there since last 3 years, and then finally we did think of doing a one-time settlement with the lenders, and they are 18 in number, and we gave a proposal, and of course that proposal was in a situation so that we can settle all our dues in a way which is quite amicably a win-win situation with the lenders as far as the company is concerned. And we did give the offer, and of course after a lot of deliberation and everything, lenders gave us in principle agreement, which is going to be approved subject to the competent authorities of the lenders. And then subsequent to that, of course, it is going to take 3 months time to execute after we have repaid the money that has been accepted by the lender.
Could you also give us some clarity on the debt situation for the group as of now? After this settlement, what happens to the debt on the books of the company?
There is zero debt. We are a debt-free company, and I take extreme pride in doing that. So except for this NBFC, which after the settlement will also become completely a good company back in business, and as far as my REL is concerned, or broking or in health insurance, we are a debt-free company. CIC has got no debt. We are completely compliant. We are SEBI 100% compliant, and of course we have no issues with the regulators, so that's the best situation to be in as of now.
Also help us understand, RFL was earlier banned from undertaking fresh businesses as it was under the corrective action plan of the RBI since Jan 2018 due to financial health. Do you think the RBI will remove that cap very soon?
So absolutely, we were under cap, and in fact we could not do any fresh business since 2018 January, being an RBI cap imposed on RFL. And to lift the ban, lift the cap, we have to follow the process in which the CRAR has to be adequate, and all the other ratios have to be met up with. So moment our settlement takes place, we are immediately going to be, it is going to be in fact completely pliable to all the ratios which are going to be positive. And subsequent to that, we will be writing to RBI, and I'm sure RBI is totally process driven, and of course they understand how things move. And yes, I'm very hopeful after this we will be business ready.
Could you also give us a timeline of by when you expect this to happen?
I think so. By next quarter we should be in a position to do it.
All right, Rashmi, thanks so much for joining us today and taking us through all the latest developments there.